All right, today is the day we are doing the Crucible. It is week 6. It is the last workout of 6 weeks of the work. And we are just going to complete the workout today. We're going to do every single repetition. I don't know what that's going to look like. I don't know how long it's going to take. Right at this exact moment, I feel good. We'll see how long that lasts in this workout. I think it's going to get zapped from me pretty quickly. But we'll see how this whole thing is panning out, because the first time we did the Crucible, it was 50 repetitions for every move. Second time it was 75, and this time it's 100. But I think there are no army crawls today, so that'll be a benefit, not to have to worry about those. So I don't know how quickly transitions will take place in between. Hopefully they give us a minute or so between each one, just to kind of let us get a breather and get a drink of water. And then we're back on. All right, here's the workout. Workout's still going on. I finished the tees early, so feel good about that so far. Sticking with everything, finishing a tad early on a couple, and a couple I had to catch up until they finished, and I had about 5 reps left. So going good so far. Haven't had to slow the DVD down or the video down. We'll see how the rest goes. Got a little ways to go. So 6 weeks of the work is complete. Crucible on the last day. This was tough, getting to 100 repetitions for every single move. But like I said, halfway through, I was able to stick with them for the most part. I think the move where you do the first move where you do the little leg jump, that one there, I was 5 reps behind on both legs. So when they were finishing, I had 5 reps left to go. They kept a little bit quicker pace than I did, and good for them. I guess that was the best I could do, and my legs were on fire. As far as some of the other moves, I finished before they did on the workout, so That was good. The tricep push-ups I finished a little ahead of time. The T's, where you're going up into a T and coming back down, I finished that a little bit ahead. And I finished the last move a little bit ahead because they stopped at 80. I was exactly on 80 when they stopped at 80. I kind of took one little kind of pause break because they said that they were going to take a break and talk about why they showed up for this program and why they did this program. And so as they did that, I got a fly that won't leave me alone. And as they did that, I stopped and thought, oh, you know what? I just need to keep going because I don't like pausing when I'm in the middle of something that long. So I went ahead and I finished up, and when they were at 90, I was at 100, but I was probably at about 92. They were going a little bit quicker pace when they got back into it. I was probably about 92 when they started back up. So glad I was able to just stick with the program. I thought, remembering what 75 felt like, and I remember really, really struggling to keep up with them when we were doing the Crucible, and it was 75 repetitions. Again, when I started the day today, I felt good. So I think mindset-wise, I was super, super ready for this workout. I was ready for the challenge today. I was looking forward to it in a weird sense. And I think also looking forward to being completed with the program. I mean, anytime you can finish a program, you feel good about that. This was by far upper echelon programs as far as Beachbody's put out. I enjoy the kind of high intensity workouts. So Insanity Asylum, P90X2, Insanity Max 30 if you really like cardio. There's a lot of push-ups involved with that too. There's a lot of upper body work in that workout as well. But those types of workouts I really, really enjoy. I think after this, probably going to go to a little bit of maybe some one-on-one with Tony Horton, a little bit slower paced, but maybe to put a little bit more muscle back on. Probably have lost just a little bit of muscle during this program, but you get a lot of repetitions, so you get a little bit more of maybe a cut look, more of a slim down, long lines, long lean lines. So if you like that kind of a look, what is the company's name is Beachbody, and I really think a lot of their programs give you that beach body. Maybe the one exception would be Body Beast, where you're really attempting to put on a lot of muscle. With P90X, even though you're going to put on some muscle, it's usually 4 or 5 pounds over 90 days. So it's not like you're putting on extreme muscle mass during P90X or a one-on-one with Tony Horton. So great program. I did actually gain some weight at the beginning of this program, and then I've taken off some weight towards the end of the program. So not sure why that was. Sometimes your body goes in freak out mode and kind of holds on to some of your fats and things like that early on. I think that might have been some of the case where your body's like saying, I better hang on to some things because he's working really, really hard, and so it needs that for energy or whatever. I don't know the science behind it all, but a lot of times when I start like Insanity, I'll do an Insanity program, and I hear this from a lot of people. Why am I gaining weight while doing Insanity? It's because your body's compensating some way, somehow, and eventually it'll all come out in the end. So just stick with the programs. I had a buddy do T25 in like the first 10 days. He saw no weight loss, but at the end of 30 days, he had lost 20 pounds. So he lost a ton of weight, about a pound a day, towards the end of that, or actually that was for 60 days. He lost 20 pounds in the 60 days. So about a half a pound a day though after that first initial shock. So again, he was like, why am I not losing weight? I said, just stick with the program. And at the end of the 60 days of T25, he had lost 20 pounds. So you'll see the results if you're really sticking with the food and nutrition program. I don't usually have a whole lot of weight to lose or a whole lot of weight to gain. I'm usually in just kind of simply maintenance mode. And so I'm satisfied with what I look like today. If I put on 5 pounds of muscle, I'm fine with that. If I go down to like the 150, 152 range, I'm fine with that as well, because then I usually have longer lean lines, but I usually sit anywhere between 150 and 160. I usually don't go above or below anything like that, and usually kind of right in that 155 range anyway. So I think right now I'm about 157. I had put on some muscle before I started this program, and like I said, I gained a little bit. Went to about 162 actually at one point, and now starting to lose that weight again, down to about 158. So just stick with the program and eat properly. I don't always eat properly. I try to eat healthy. at least 2 out of my 3 meals a day. So I'm not super strict. I figure with workouts like this, you're burning a ton of calories, especially if you're doing, I feel like I'm doing hot yoga every day because I'm in this horrifically hot garage. It's San Antonio area, so you'll know the humidity on top of it already being 100 degrees just makes it, as soon as you walk out here, you start sweating. So that's good for you. And I always feel good I usually feel good at the end of my workouts. A couple times during this program, I've kind of felt a little sickly. I don't like that too much, but you're going to get that from time to time. I mean, some days you're going to feel great. Like today, I felt great. I feel good after the workout. I still feel like I could go do something. I still got to finish mowing my lawn, so I'm going to go do that as well. So great program. I'll give a full review on it in about a week when I get back, or maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. If I have time tomorrow, I'll do a full breakdown of the entire program, what I thought about it, go back and kind of review myself what all I've experienced over the last 6 weeks. But love this program. It will be a program I will come back to, guaranteed. If not for all 6 weeks, it'll be something I mix in for sure and make it a part of another program, maybe put a couple programs together, make a hybrid of some sort. But definitely up there with the high intensity programs that Beachbody's put out. All right, we'll see you another day. It's going to be a while before I see you again. All right, talk to you later.